Welcome to mail vlog number 8. Let's get this party started. This first one is from Tiana, and she's been watching for about 3 months, but she has watched every day, which is nice. Thank you very much. She's planning a trip in September of 2017, and then she says only 1,146 days left. Wow. She says they're having a crazy thunderstorm, much like the ones that we had like today. If you guys saw the Disney vlog, this is when we filmed this, was a Disney vlog day, so that's how crazy the storms were around here today. She says that the picture that she took here is about a half an hour before it started raining like crazy. Wow, and she says she hopes to eventually see us at the parks. That would be awesome. Thank you very much, Tiana.
This one is from Louise. It's a picture of London. It's really pretty. I like this. She first came across us looking for videos on Florida, as the last time that she was here was in 2000. She wanted to see how much it had changed. It's changed a lot. It's crazy how much it's changed, actually. She also wanted to check out Harry Potter at Universal, and she said she's going to be sending a package. Oh, you don't have to do that, but thank you so much for sending a postcard. Oh, and she says, love, peace, and hair grease. Thank you so much, Louise.
We got a postcard from Briana. She found us while satisfying her Disneyland withdrawal because she hasn't been in so long. Listen, I feel ya. I've never been to Disneyland, and I really want to go. She says that she has a 9-year-old Doxy like our Moo. Except for her Doxy's name is Riley, and he loves going through the water and the sprinklers and stuff like that, but he doesn't like to swim. And she wants us to say hi to Bandit and Armani for her. Hey, Monty. Hey, Bean.
Bandit's like,
where are you?
Hiding under the table.
There he is. Sweet, thank you very much, Briana. There's a picture of her with her Doxy.
Riley is super cute.
Riley is super cute.
This one is from Jack, and it comes from, and I'm not going to pronounce this right, and I'm sorry, but Gloucestershire? I don't know. He said he's been watching our videos for 5 months, and he usually watches with his girlfriend, Polly. He said this summer has been hard because they've been living far apart from each other because of summer break. So he wanted me to tell you that he loves you, Polly. It's so cute. That really is adorable, though. He says this postcard shows the cathedral in his hometown, and he said a lot of Harry Potter scenes were filmed here. His YouTube name is Jack Killian, and
the following pronunciation is brought to you by pronouncenames.com.
Gloucester.
Gloucester?
Yeah.
Gloucester.
So upon further review, the internet told us how to say it. Thank you so much for watching. That's awesome. Thank you.
This one's from Sarah. It must be great to live in Florida. She says she loves the heat. I don't know. It was pretty hot today.
Yeah.
It was really hot today. When I looked at the weather, it's like, feels like 107. Yeah, it's pretty rough. She lives in Nova Scotia, which is awesome. She says, where you get cold, damp, sadness, and snow.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. From late October to early April. Wow. And then she says that this is from Prince Edward Island, and then she just recently went there on vacation. And then she says, check it out sometime if you can. Thank you very much, Sarah. This is an awesome postcard. I really kind of want to go to this place. It looks really nice.
We got 2 postcards. These are touch notes. So
yeah.
I think this is similar to like the Postagram app, but I'm not totally sure. But this is from George and Krista, and their YouTube channel is Mr. Steelers Fan 87. And when I read these, the name sounded really familiar, and I think that you sent us a Now It's Time to Pay the Price like a few years ago, maybe last year or the year before. And I'm pretty sure that you did, and you jumped into a pool. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
But I just remember that outro because I thought it was really cool that you jumped into a pool. Like, I thought that was really, like, fun. So anyway, you said, hey guys, huge fan of your videos. Just wanted to share a photo from our vacation to California for Disneyland. Hope to meet you two one day, from George and Krista. And they both kind of said the same thing, but it looks awesome. We hope to go one day. And thank you so much, George and Krista, for sending us these awesome postcards.
And on to the letters. This first one is from Sarah. And she says that this was actually really funny. I got a little bit confused when she said this because she goes, I'm 44 years old. I feel like I'm 43, but I act like I'm 15. She says she found us from the Attractions magazine interview that we did, which is awesome. She loves everything Central Florida, and then she watches with her husband, Todd. Her and Todd have been married for 18 years, but they've known each other for 25, which is awesome. Congratulations, guys. They honeymooned at Disney in 1996, which a honeymoon at Disney sounds amazing. Oh, and they booked a trip for September of 2014, so that's coming up pretty quick. That's exciting. They live in Philadelphia, and they have Eastern State Penitentiary, which they said that we would probably like, which is a haunted penitentiary.
Yeah, I saw it on Ghost Hunters or something, one of those.
And Bradley Cooper lived with his mom back when he was younger, 5 minutes from her. And she thinks his mom still might live there. And everybody in the town has run into him except for her.
Oh.
And so...
Oh no.
She says that she's always on the lookout for him and that she's super excited to meet a celebrity. And that one time they were in Las Vegas, the Las Vegas airport, and they decided to eat at a restaurant, and she looked over and Ashton Kutcher was eating with Rumor Willis, and she couldn't do anything. She was too shy. She just like looked over and was like, oh, there's Ashton Kutcher.
I don't know what I would do, like if I really met a celebrity. I don't think I would actually go up to them. Would you?
No, I probably wouldn't.
I'd be too scared.
I don't know. I'm not, celebrities aren't like a thing for me.
What are you talking about?
Like, there's like maybe one person I might be a bit nervous to go up and like meet.
Brad Pitt.
And then she says she hopes to move to Florida one day, which...
Do it.
Florida's pretty amazing. She said she got super excited when I commented back to her from the Meat Sweats video. Remember when we had our anniversary at the...
I do. I will never forget the Meat Sweats.
I try to comment back to everybody that comments the first day after the video goes up, like the morning after. And so if you guys want me to comment back to you, if you leave a comment, I will try to comment back to everybody like the next day. And she says that she doesn't do it because she likes to watch on the TV and it's very hard to comment on the TV, which I totally understand. She included some photos of her little buddy Cosmo, her 1.5-year-old bearded dragon. Says that he's super spoiled.
Ooh,
because she stays at home with him all day and she likes to cuddle with him and snuggle on her neck and go to sleep and stuff like that.
Look how cool he looks.
She says that his spikes are very sharp.
Are they?
Yeah.
Because they don't look like they would be. So how do you handle him?
I don't know. I think she just like, you have to pet with the grain. It's
He's like a
shark.
hedgehog.
Or a hedgehog.
Or a shark.
Or a shark.
Or a bearded dragon.
Or a bearded dragon. Awesome. Thank you very much, Sarah.
This postcard is from Bobby from New Jersey, and we were just at Disney today, so I actually didn't get to get super close to the statue because it was very crowded next to the statue. So this is cool. I'm glad I got to like see it up close today, even though I didn't, you know, like, you know. He discovered our channel through watching Disney, Universal, and Halloween Horror Nights videos. Oh, this is really nice. He said, you guys take nothing for granted and every day is a new adventure. And that is hard to find these days. And that's awesome. Thank you. That's like a really nice compliment. Thank you. He said he's sorry that the postcard is worn out and out of date. It was in his pin collection book, waiting for a special occasion, and here it is. Aw, that's awesome. I love this postcard. I think this is so awesome. Like I said, I didn't get to see this earlier today, so I'm glad that you sent this. He is 17 years old. He lives in New Jersey. His family visits Walt Disney World annually, and last year they went to Disneyland for the first time. That's awesome. I wish we could go to Disneyland. We've never been. He works in a deli, and he loves food. I love food. We have that in common. His all-time favorite things are Batman and anything Disney related. He collects statues and rare figures and Disney pins for almost 5 years now. That's really a cool thing to collect rare statues. Like, I would like to see what rare statues you have. That sounds pretty cool. He enclosed something that he made online and he hopes that we remember his appreciation. Enjoy. Oh, and now it's time to pay the price. He made stickers of Tim. Like, this is so cool. Look.
That is awesome.
This is really, really neat. These turned out awesome. Thank you so much, Bobby. This is awesome.
This one's from Steph, and she says she found our channel because she was looking for stuff about Florida, and she's thinking about going for her 18th birthday, which is June 26th, which that means that you just had a birthday. Happy birthday. And she wants to know what the best place to go is, as she went there in 2008 was the last time, and a lot of stuff has changed. It's true, a lot of stuff has changed. Right now, my favorite place is Diagon Alley. Like, that is by far my favorite place at the moment. But it could change anytime because we just got annual passes to Disney. She made us both loom bracelets. This one's mine.
Yeah.
And then this one is yours.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
That's
really
awesome.
cool. Yeah,
And
I like this.
These are the pictures that she took herself. It's amazing.
What are the tigers or the lions? What's the lion statue?
I don't know. I think that's outside of Parliament.
Oh, okay.
I think is it Parliament?
I don't know.
Let me know.
Yeah, they're really neat.
Thank you very much, Steph. This is awesome. All right, this next one came from Jordan and Caleb. They sent us 2 letters, so we'll start with Jordan. Jordan is 14 and lives in Georgia. Trying to find updates on Diagon Alley is how they found us. Yeah, we really like Diagon Alley. It was awesome. So they sent us a map of Six Flags, Georgia, which I think Jen and I went there one time because it says that their
Do
favorite...
they have the Superman ride?
Yeah, their favorite ride is the Superman ride.
Yeah.
And We went on the Superman ride.
We waited 2 hours for it.
And then they also sent us a map of Stone Mountain, which is awesome because Jen and I have been to Stone Mountain before. We went there for our 1-year anniversary.
We went camping. It was awesome.
We went camping on when we were dating, our 1-year dating anniversary. They have visited Disney 4 times and Universal 2 times. We want to go back so badly. They are going to the beach to see Winter from the Dolphin Tale. They made a keychain for me, which is shaped like a mustache, but they made it out of polymer clay, which I don't know what polymer clay is, but you are really good at making things out of it. Because this mustache, and they also made Jen some earrings that look like mustaches too. That's like production quality.
Oh wow, how neat. Look at your weird toenails in the background. It does, it looks like little mustache hairs and everything. That's awesome.
And they made some earrings too that match the keychain. Those things are awesome.
I love them.
They were looking at our wedding vlog and they saw that we had 2 weddings. One was in Ireland and one was at Universal. They wanted to know why there were 2. We were planning on getting married in Ireland, but we had to get married in America first. Then we could get married in Ireland. The one in Ireland was just kind of like a religious blessing. And then we go over to Caleb. They hope to be a movie producer, movie writer, director, and producer one day. If I ever get a chance to see Man on the Moon, which I have seen, it's awesome.
With Jim Carrey?
With Jim Carrey.
Okay.
Or King of Comedy with Robert De Niro, which I haven't seen, so I'll have to see that.
Oh yeah.
We should see them. Ooh, we're one of their top 3 YouTubers. That's
Yeah?
awesome.
Who are the other 2?
Yeah, I know, right? They also sent us pictures of their pets. And they said that this one's name is Bandit.
Oh.
Yeah, just like Bandit. His name's Holly.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a really fluffy Armani.
This one's name is Fozzie. Caleb said that this cat is 19 years old. Holly and Fozzie. And there's another close-up of Bandit.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
Oh, and then they said that they sent us a rock. Ooh. Whoa, look. It's got fool's gold in it. This is the most exciting rock I could find. I found it outside by our pool. Wow. This is definitely the first rock that we've gotten with fool's gold in it.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at that.
awesome.
Jordan and Caleb also sent us a ticket/boarding pass from the Titanic artifact exhibit for the 100-year anniversary. You're given the boarding pass for a person that was actually aboard the Titanic, and then at the end, you get to see if you lived or died.
Who are you?
Insider Strauss? Mr. Insider? Isidor. 67 years old. The Strausses had traveled Europe with their daughter Beatrice and were returning home. Beatrice did not return home with her parents. The Strausses owned a Macy's department store in New York City.
The one with the wooden escalator?
Maybe.
Dang.
He was also a blockade runner during the Civil War.
Oh wow.
It's crazy. Awesome. Thank you.
That's really cool. And you have a Titanic shirt and a boarding pass.
And also there was a mood ring in there that has a dinosaur on it, which is awesome. And I put it on the entire time that I was reading this.
So what's your mood?
I think thankful
Is that
for
what
the
it's-
stuff in the mail. Thank you very much, Caleb and Jordan.
Nice.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
This next postcard and card is from Hannah. She sent the postcard from Brighton, UK, which is where she's from. She said she's found our channel very useful while she's been planning her September trip to Disney. She really hopes that she gets to bump into us on their travels. We just got Disney annual passes, so you never know. They're looking forward to Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. They've never been before. And Horror Nights is one of those things, like, I was very scared the first time that I went, but it's just so super fun. You're gonna have an awesome time. She's included a stick of rock. That's what they're famous for. That's what Brighton is famous for, is stick of rock. Who knew? Oh, that's really funny. It has your name in it.
Whoa. That's pretty intense.
That's really awesome. That's so cool. They do that with taffy here. So stick of rock is kind of like a super hard version of taffy, I think. Because taffy, saltwater taffy, you find near the beach. It's like a beach thing. It's like bizarro saltwater taffy because it's the complete opposite. That's really funny. Now we know. Like, we just figured stick of rock out.
Yeah.
It only took 8 mail blogs to figure it out. Oh, she was sad because she couldn't find one that said Jen, but that's okay because I got like 10 sticks of rock to Tim's 1 stick of rock. So I think I came out ahead. She tells me what all the stuff on the front is. This has the Palace Pier, which I'm guessing is this. I couldn't figure out what that was. It looks really cool. Also has the marina and the pavilion, and A random seagull.
Nah.
Oh, okay, cool. She's going to be here in not too long, just a couple of weeks, so that's really cool. She says, if a crazy short person with turquoise and purple hair approaches you, it's only me. That's awesome. I hope that we see you at the parks. Thank you so much for sending that. Also, sorry, I just saw this and it was weird to me because I'm American. I saw that you wrote the date like how you guys write the date with the day and then the month. And I thought to myself, wow, it took a really long time for this postcard to get here because it said
you
January
thought it was
7th.
in January?
To me, it says January 7th, and I was like, holy cow, the United States Postal Service is terrible.
Well, actually,
But-
it's good because we didn't even have a P.O. box then.
Thank you so much, Hannah, and we hope you have a super awesome time while you're here in Florida. I almost forgot about your card. I was so excited about your postcard. So she sent us a really cute card with a pug on it and a hat. Pug and a hat. She wanted to tell us a little bit about herself, like more in depth than the postcard. She and her sister are going to get matching Ohana tattoos before they come to Disney. That's really exciting. Her favorite food is mac and cheese Hannah style, and I would like to know what Hannah style is because it sounds pretty delicious. Her favorite director is Tim Burton. Another awesome Tim, she says. And this was pretty cool. Her nickname is Renegade, and I'm just curious, like, how did you get that nickname? There's got to be a story behind the nickname, I imagine, right? For a nickname like Renegade?
Mm-hmm.
I just was curious. She's in the process of finishing her thigh piece tattoo. She's got 3 hours to go. It's a portrait of Disney's Haunted Mansion in like a gothic frame topped with a Jack Skellington pumpkin. And she said we can see it on her Instagram, and her Instagram is Original Renegade. So if you want to check that out, you should go check out her Instagram, Original Renegade. Very cool. Thank you so much for sending us all this awesome candy. And I'm still amazed by this. I wonder how they do that. But thank you so much, Hannah. That's awesome. Hope you have a great time at Disney.
We got a letter here from Jason and Julie, and they said that they started watching 3 years ago when they were looking at HHN videos. Jason thinks that they've been going every year since 2000. Wow. And they've been pass holders since then as well.
Dang,
Nice, you guys have been going for a long time. They enclosed a Snap Rings guide light, which they came across on Kickstarter earlier in the year. Pretty self-explanatory, but it's basically an outlet cover with a guide light / night light built in, allowing you to still have access to both outlets and plugs. The best part is there's no wiring involved. This is kind of awesome. So this is what it looks like. And we've got a couple of little lights down here that'll shine downwards, and then one right here that shines outward. And you don't have to do anything. These guys have some contacts that go on the outside of the outlet that's inside of the box in there. So all you do is just screw this on, and it's there. It lights it up for you, which is amazing. They hope to run into us in the parks one day. They're definitely going to be heading to Halloween Horror Nights 24, which we will also be there. They also sent us a postcard from Ocala, Florida, which is really funny because on the back it says, here's a postcard from fabulous Ocala, Florida, which basically shows why we go to the theme park so often.
Oh.
Not a bad city, just not much to do. And it's just like horses.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that's where, is that like
Silver
the glass,
Spring?
yeah, the glass bottom boats
Yeah.
are there. I
You
totally
should go
forgot
there.
about that.
One of the best things here is it says Ocala, home of Florida's thoroughbred horse industry, Silver Springs, and Appleton Museum. But he put shaking my head because they misspelled Springs.
Oh no! That is really funny. I love it.
That's awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Jason and Julie. This is the best. I'm going to set this up tonight, I think. It's
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
Do it.
Thank you.
This next box is from Griffin, aka Brad's Dad G on the old YouTubes. And he says, I wanted to send you a little info and snacks from my home state of Massachusetts. I've never been there. Have you ever been there?
Nope.
So this is pretty cool. He's been watching our vids for a couple of years. He found us from searching for theme park videos. He went back and watched a little before our wedding until now. He said, while visiting Plymouth Rock, the Mayflower, and the waterfront, we got you this enclosed rock for your garden.
Is that from Plymouth Rock? Is that an actual Plymouth
Is this
Rock?
Plymouth Rock? I don't think you're supposed to mail this to us. Thank you so much. That's really cool. This is very neat because we actually went to Plymouth in England and we stepped on the steps that the pilgrims, were they called pilgrims over there?
I think so.
But they were leaving. They called themselves pilgrims before they left. So we were on the other side. So we've never been to Plymouth in Massachusetts, Plymouth Rock, because now we own Plymouth Rock. So, and he enclosed a few postcards, which I thought this was actually kind of cool because this is the Mayflower 2. It's like the sequel. It's like the Mayflower 2. Britain Strikes Back. The Queen's Revenge. That would be this movie's tagline. Mayflower 2. This time it's personal. That would be awesome. But I thought that was really neat. This is a full-size replica of the first ship that carried European settlers to the shores of America in 1620. So that's awesome.
Now with less scurvy.
That's the Mayflower 3. This just shows the state of Massachusetts. This is a Plymouth postcard.
That's a nice sunset. You guys know that I like sunsets.
Yeah, that is a very nice sunset. Maybe we're in the wrong business. We should be in the postcard business.
Oh.
So, thanks to you guys, we have a change of career. And then another fun postcard with the history of Plymouth Rock. So that
look, there it is. There's our rock.
Is that really that's a very small rock.
I mean, it only looks small.
How big do you think it is?
Bigger than Bandit.
That's still pretty small.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like the size of a gravestone or something.
Huh. Oh, it's a small part of the rock. Okay, so a small part of the rock was split as it was being raised from its bed by oxen. So the upper part of the rock was hauled into town square and the rest of it was left on the waterfront. That's awesome. Thank you so much for sending these awesome postcards. He said since they're in the USA as well, they don't have really cool candy or different chocolates, but they do have a local candy shop that has what he thinks is some of the best stuff around. Enjoy the chocolate and a New England specialty of Panucci fudge. Thank you so much, Griffin. This is so cool. So here's the chocolate. Pure rich milk chocolate. Rich milk chocolate with peanut butter.
I was like peeping at it while you were reading.
And then he also sent over some Panucci fudge.
It's like the heaviest box I've ever felt in my life.
Yeah. This probably cost you guys a ton to mail this over here. I'm sorry. I've never had Panucci fudge before. This is pretty Panucci-licious. It's really good. That tastes pretty delicious. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And now Tim's gonna eat an entire chocolate bar.
I'm gonna look at how melted it is.
Oh no.
For you, I'm gonna eat this entire candy bar.
Wait, can I have one square?
Nope. Bad.
No, give me one square. Oh my god.
I'll eat the whole thing. Don't worry.
So good. My grandma used to make homemade peanut butter cups. This tastes just like that. This is so good. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Griffin. This is awesome. Amazing stuff right here.
We got one from Curtis and Robin from Alabama. Stars fell on Alabama. You're probably gonna get a few Cokes like this, but here you go. I'd like to share this Coke with you. Here's your Tim bottle. Thank you, Curtis and Robin. This is awesome. I actually only have one other bottle like this, and it's a Diet Coke, so this is our first Tim Coke. So thank you very much.
The other day, we were downtown Disney. We had just gotten the mail, and Jim texted Tim and said, "Oh my gosh, open it right now." And we did, and it was worth it because...
Are you drunk right now?
I'm not, actually.
None of what you said just made any sense at all. You go, we're downtown in the passes, and Jim texted Tim and said, "Open it now."
I was Bill Cosby. I wasn't drunk, I was Bill Cosby. There's a difference.
Well, I got a text from our friend Jim that was like, it was really funny that your mail vlog's title was Now With More Dog Butts. And I was like, why is that?
He mailed us dog butts. And these are so funny. They're like hooks. Like you can hook your dog leash or whatever, your purse, could be anything, towel, bathing suits. But aren't these so funny? And if you guys like these, they're from IKEA. Bandit is so look. Smelling his own butt.
Thank you very much, Jim, Jake, and Lisa.
The next box is from Jill from the Netherlands. We looked all through the box and we didn't find any kind of like written letter or anything like that, so I hope we didn't miss it. But there was some other really fun stuff in this box that I'm so excited to show you guys. She sent over some more of the Loom stuff, but it's all theme park related. The first one is a keychain.
Yeah,
it's a minion.
It's pretty awesome.
Isn't
like
that
looking
crazy?
at it from farther away,
Yeah.
it looks exactly like a minion.
That is so cool. I mean, I've seen all these Loom bracelets and things, but I've never seen anything like this. This is so neat. This next one is for Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley, and it is all of the houses. But this is so cool. I can't wait to wear these when we go to Diagon Alley next. This one is Busch Gardens, and it's Cheetah Hunt. So it's got like all the cheetah colors and it's got the grass and like just like so cool. This is so neat. And it's Snow White, and check out, you can see like all the colors that she has in her dress and her hair, and it's like really cool. And then another one for Disney. This one is Ariel, and look at all of the like sea water colors and like her hair color, and This is so neat. And this is the best one by far. It's for Falcon's Fury at Busch Gardens, and look how tight the loom is. This must have been like a million little rubber bands. Like, holy cow. Hopefully one day Falcon's Fury will actually open and I can wear it to that. This is really cool. This is basically s'mores.
Ooh.
Isn't that awesome? I can't wait to eat that. This one looks like it has hazelnuts in it. This one is a cool brand. It's called Hands Off My Chocolate, and it's milk chocolate and dark chocolate.
Ooh.
So that sounds good. This was pretty interesting because I've never seen this, but Chocolate de Hagel milk. Chocolate de Hagel milk? I think it's sprinkles.
Oh, Bandit.
Not for Bandit. On the package, they show it on toast.
Maybe that's like angel food cake, or like angel bread. What's that stuff called?
I don't know, but it's like, we're gonna have to try some sprinkles on our toast here. And this one is called Sticky Treat. I don't know what it is. I just know that it looks like a waffle cone with maybe caramel inside of it. So that's pretty exciting. Some fruit drops. Because we can't read any of this, because none of it's in English, I have no idea. Are these like gummy worms?
Yeah.
Is that kind of what it is? I mean, that's what it looks like to me. It looks like gummy worms, but that's exciting. I can't wait to try that. She sent us over some really cool drink koozies in orange. I love orange. Check this out. It is a pool float. Tim goes, is that a horseshoe? No, it's a sausage, actually.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Sausage and mustard. This is gonna be awesome. It's basically like a really big noodle. And check this out. It's an orange dress. I can't wait to wear it. Thank you so much. This is awesome, Jill. We really appreciate this package. This is really, really cool. It'll be our little piece of the Netherlands.
We had to save this one for last because they sent over some squeaky doggy toys, and Bandit is like eyeing me down right now because he knows. So this one's from Anna, and she lives in Roanoke, which every time that I hear the name Roanoke, I hear that Wagon Wheel song, which is awesome. It says it's the Star City of the South. Universal is her favorite theme park. She's visited 3 times, but the last time that she was here was Christmas of 2010. And she went and she stood in line for 2.5 hours to ride Forbidden Journey, which she says was nothing compared to our 5 hours at Gringotts. Her favorite roller coaster is the Hulk. I should probably say this. Gringotts coaster is not a coaster anything like the Hulk. I would not really call it a coaster as much. You'd maybe call it a 3D dark ride.
It does have roller coaster sections of the ride, but it's not like the Hulk. Like, the Hulk is pretty intense. Which, by the way, the Hulk is my favorite roller coaster, too.
We'll call it a 3D dark ride with roller coaster elements.
Yeah.
There you go. That was very technical. She wanted to give us a big thank you for the Diagon Alley videos. She says, on an unrelated note, whenever it does open, I hope that we will both ride Falcon's Fury.
Nope.
Jen's not ever going to ride Falcon's Fury.
Well, it's not that I don't want to ride it. It looks like a really cool ride, but they've had so many issues that it just kind of freaks me out a little bit.
One of my favorite things to do is bake, so she gave us some chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh.
And she hopes that we enjoy them.
Oh no, you're gonna get crumbs all over my couch.
These are delicious.
They look delicious.
While shopping one day, she found the ice cream pool float, and she hopes that we don't have one yet, which we don't.
That's awesome. Check it out. It's Neapolitan and everything. Oh my gosh.
2 postcards are from her hometown. They have a star on top of their mountain, I guess. It says, located on Mel Mountain, the star was illuminated for the first time at 8:22 p.m., November 23rd, 1949.
Oh wow.
The project was sponsored by the Roanoke Merchants Association to celebrate the Christmas season. And then she also says, I don't know why we have a Dr. Pepper sign either. Circa 1950s, 1024 sign is a popular landmark in downtown Roanoke. The parent company, Dr. Pepper Snapple Group, sells more Dr. Pepper in Roanoke Valley area of Virginia than any other metropolitan area east of the Mississippi River.
Is that where Dr. Pepper's made?
No.
It's just where people drink it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just sell more Dr. Pepper in the Roanoke Valley area.
Well, yeah, because they have a big sign that's like, drink Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, right? It's all like subliminal messaging.
Yeah.
She also included a book of Harry Potter stamps.
I'm so excited for this. Like, you don't know. I'm probably the last person on the entire world that uses stamps. Not that I probably wouldn't use these though, because I think this is like a commemorative thing. But I use stamps all the time. So yay, I like the stamps.
She mentioned these earlier in the letter, but I wanted to save them for the last because Bandit's gonna freak out right now.
Oh, oh, he wants it. Look at his tail. Oh, he loves it. So now kind of hiding under the table, but there's Bandit and its donuts. He loves them.
Thank you very much, Anna. These are awesome. Bad news, Anna. Sorry, it's already dead. Bandit killed it. We gave it to him 5 minutes ago. It's dead.
So
if I give it back to him, he's gonna eat like little chunks of it and then he'll poop out plastic pieces. Holy macaroni, guys. You guys are all amazing. Thank you guys so much. The talent that comes out of you guys and the food that you guys send over, it's ridiculous. Thank you so much.